October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. On this week's Sunday Sit Down, we're talking about a special gala doing just that. The Sailing for a Cause Gala is being put on by the G.R.O.W Foundation. Now, here to tell us more about the all-black masquerade gala is founder Neisha. Neisha, how are you doing this evening?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. Thank you so much for coming here. And you had some great news when we were just talking.
Yes.
Talk to us about the gala and how you guys are doing with tickets.
Okay, so we are super excited about the gala, which is scheduled for this Friday, the 28th. We are this close to selling out with only about 12 tickets left.
Wow.
To purchase. Yes.
So, and this has been a long time coming, this gala.
Yes, yes. We originally were supposed to have it in October of 2020. We set the deposit down in March of 2020, and then as we know, the world shut down in April 2021. It wasn't quite where we needed to be as far as safety goes for our guests and our team. So we pushed it out to 2022, and then we had the unfortunate incident with the Spirit of Norfolk. But they have a new boat now, Spirit of Mount Vernon. It's gorgeous, and we're looking forward to a great time.
As long as you got something, that's all that matters.
Yes.
But I mean, what was the motivation for putting this gala together?
So it is just very important to bring domestic violence awareness, not just with October. You know, domestic violence occurs outside of October 1st through the 31st, but we wanted to celebrate survivors. We wanted to bring awareness. We wanted to have fun. We wanted to just spread the word and show our community how they can help.
Yeah, and you, with the organization, the G.R.O.W Foundation,
Yes.
you guys do so much
Yes.
in the community here
Yes.
to help protect those who are either survivors or those who may be trying to get out of,
Yes.
of a domestic violence situation. Talk to us about some of the other resources and some of the other events you guys have done.
So that's a great question. So some of my favorite events that we do an annual ice cream, so we call it Summer Days Ice Cream Giveaway, where we book an ice cream truck or a snow cone truck, and we visit all of the domestic violence shelters here in Hampton Roads and treat the kids, survivors, and staff to free ice cream. And that's just to give the survivors and their children some sense of normalcy, just to say, you know what, the ice cream man is outside, the bell is ringing, and the kids just get to run outside and be like every other child when their only worry at that time is what kind of ice cream they're going to get. We also have an annual boxing event called Square Up, Surviving the Ring and Yourself. That is in partnership with Match Bout Athletic Development Center, and that is an annual event where we teach survivors how to box. We have some guest speakers come out, we have resources available, and just show them that you can stand up, you can get in a ring, you can put your head up, and you can fight.
And I think talking about that last part, you can put your head up after going
Yes.
through something like that.
Yes.
You are very familiar with some of the things that the people you were trying to help are going through.
Yes.
You know, why did you start the G.R.O.W Foundation?
So I am a survivor of domestic violence. I was in a very violent, toxic relationship for about 5 years, which included various forms of abuse, to include verbal, emotional, psychological, and physical. When I was able to break away from that relationship, I started speaking out about what I went through maybe a year, year and a half after getting out, but I wanted to do more. So I started G.R.O.W Foundation just because I knew what it was like when I was in that situation, and just when you need help, you don't know where to go, you don't know where to turn. So G.R.O.W Foundation just works to provide that extra support to survivors.
And now people have a place to turn to in you and the
Yes.
G.R.O.W Foundation.
Yes.
So talk about full circle. Real quick, last minute, what is the money from the gala going to help you be able to do?
Right. So it will continue to help G.R.O.W Foundation do what we do. We are a small grassroots nonprofit organization. I say small in size, big in heart. We have programs, our crisis intervention program, which helps survivors get into emergency hotel lodging. We have a monthly survivor support group. We do a lot of community outreach and awareness, so that money goes directly to the programs that we do.
Goes a long
Yes.
way. Thank you so much for
Thank
being here,
you.
Neisha.
Thank
We
you for
have
having
so
me.
much more information about the gala over on wavy.com. And if you'd like to be on for a Sunday Sit Down, email us at sundaysitdowns2@wavy.com. All right, stay with us. We'll have another check of your forecast and the sports wrap. Nate Epstein, all after the break.